アメリカのフードスタンプ、聞いたことありますか？正式にはスナップと呼ばれていて、食べ物を買うお金が足りない人たちを助ける制度です。子供を育てる家庭や高齢者、働いても生活が厳しい人たちが頼りにしています。でも今、その支援が止まるかもしれない。政府の閉鎖が続いて、11月の支払いができない可能性が出ているんです。全米で4000万人以上が今まさに不安な日々を過ごしています。
About 2 months ago, I stopped eating dinner almost every night of the week so that my boyfriend and I could have enough food left over to have lunch the next day because I personally need to eat more in the middle of the day to be able to accomplish all that I have to do during the day. By dinner time, nighttime, whatever. If I'm hungry, I can just fall asleep through it. It doesn't really matter. This was before we were about to lose our food stamps. Mind you, we both work. I've worked since I was 14 years old. I have a college degree. But because we have children and because aftercare and before care is too expensive, I've taken a job that's basically minimum wage so that I can be there to pick up my kids. I cannot fathom what we're going to do without that food stamp money. Because if I already couldn't eat dinner with that food stamp money...
If you are naive enough to think that the pause to SNAP benefits on November 1st isn't going to affect you because you don't receive food stamps, I want you to hear this. About 1 in 8 Americans receive SNAP benefits. In fact, in Oklahoma, where I live, that's 1 in 6 people. So about 600,000 people in my state alone, Oklahoma, receive SNAP benefits. About 1 in 4 children in the U.S. receive SNAP benefits. But you're not one of those people, so you don't care, but hang with me. When those benefits go away, just about $9 billion in grocery spending vanishes. So you've got to be thinking about not just the grocery stores being able to stay open and pay their employees, but you have to think about the entire supply chain, trucks on the road, people who provide food to these grocery stores. $9 billion. Every dollar spent in SNAP benefits adds about $1.50 to $1.80 to the economy. So cutting those benefits isn't saving that dollar, it's taking away that $1.50 to your local economy. But you don't receive SNAP benefits, you don't work for a grocery store, you don't drive a truck, you don't give a shit. But when all of those things happen, the only way to combat that is to drastically increase the price of groceries. Grocery prices are already up over 3% in 2025 alone, which is almost an entire percentage higher than the average increase in grocery prices over the last 20 years. I thought they were supposed to go down day one though. So even if SNAP benefits only pause for 1 month, which by the way would be detrimental to all the people I mentioned before that you don't give a shit about, it will cost the economy roughly $13 to $14 billion in profit. And you can expect your grocery prices in just that 1 month to go up at least 1%. And states will stand to lose about $300 to $500 million in sales tax revenue. So even if you do not receive SNAP benefits, you never have, you never will, you do not want these to be paused on November 1st.
This goes out to all the people getting their food stamps cut off. It's about damn time, bro. How the hell I've been working in this country since I was 14 and still can't afford to buy food or all the food that I want. Then you walk past a bitch in the grocery store with 3 buggies full of shit. 1 buggy full of chips, ice cream, and cookies. The other one full of water and juice and shit. All kind of drink, whatever drink they like. And the other one full of meat from the meat store. And still got food stamps left over. But I get up every damn day and work from sun up to sundown and can't make ends meet and be hungry going to work sometime. It's about damn time. I've been tired of that shit.
So I just received an email from my food stamp benefits saying that if the government shutdown lasts longer than this month, I will not be receiving any benefits next month. And it's like, this month is kind of already done with, so I don't really see the government opening back up before October's over. What I get paid equals to the amount of what my bills are. Just bills. So that doesn't include diapers and wipes, gas, food. It's just the rent, the water, the electricity, the cable, the internet, my phone bill, and my car insurance. That's the bill. I find myself left struggling to put gas in my car, buy diapers and wipes, and food. Luckily, I have food stamp benefits. So if I don't receive my food stamp benefits next month, it's like And it's not like I'm like sitting around being lazy just collecting help from the government. I work full time. It's just everything's increasing except my pay rate. There's a lot of people that are in my situation that work full time and still cannot afford to buy food because your paychecks literally cover just bills. So me seeing that email on my phone just now kind of like blew my whole evening because I wasn't really believing the rumors. I don't really follow the news and all that. I mean, us moms always figure it out. We're always gonna find a way. But it is kind of stressful, like having to now think about how I'm gonna buy food next month, plus all my bills that I can barely afford anyways.
So I just finally got confirmation that food stamps is officially cut for next month. And the thing about a lot of stereotypes is they say that if you're on SNAP benefits, you don't work hard, you sit on your butt and you just collect checks, when that's not the case. I work hard every single day. I get up every single day and clean houses, and I still rely on food stamps to feed my 6 children because the prices are so high. It's unrealistic to think about not having food stamps. Next month, I'm so terrified because 6 babies are always eating, plus myself. I eat about 1 meal a day, but still. And it's like, they always say don't rely on the government. But sometimes, like in situations right now where the government literally has raised prices over 300% on just everything, eggs, milk, everything, you do have to rely on stamps, especially in my situation where I just got custody of 3 children on top of mine. So we need it. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm terrified right now. And I don't know if anyone else is scared, but this is scary. Or like Trump needs to figure something out. I don't know. This is so messed up right now.
We are 4 days away with food stamps coming to an end, and these egotistical maniacs in Washington can't figure out how to bypass the government shutdown, which means desperate times are going to equal desperate measures. And as I'm scrolling through TikTok and watching what people are saying, there's a trend going on that people are going to do whatever they have to do to feed their families, which would include stealing from your grocery cart the second you leave the store. This is not a joke. This is extremely serious. To the husbands out there that are working 9 to 5 and you're gone all day, and you have your woman at home, or she's a housewife or taking care of the family, and part of her job is going out there and going grocery shopping, you must have a conversation with her now that she must stay smart, she must stay vigilant.
なぜこんな事態になっているのか。理由の一つは、アメリカ政府の予算が通っていないこと、つまり政府のお金の使い道を決める議会で対立が続き、資金が止まってしまっているんです。その結果、食料支援のような制度もストップしてしまう。そしてもう一つは、トランプ政権の方針、フードスタンプを削減しようという動きが強まっています。働く時間の条件を厳しくしたり、支給額を減らしたり、支援が必要な人たちに自己責任を求める政策です。でも現実は働いても家賃や食費が高くて、生活がギリギリの人たちがたくさんいる。怠けてる人が多い。という批判もありますが、多くの家庭はただ生きるために助けが必要なんです。食べることすら不安な国になっている今のアメリカを、あなたはどう感じますか？ぜひコメントでご意見や感想を聞かせてください。最後までご覧いただき、ありがとうございました。